Just finished an epic sugar-filled awesome meal of mangoes here in Thailand, and I feel high. I feel so high. I get high off the sugar. And you know, we're designed to get high off the sugar. We get high off sugar because we're designed to seek sweet fruits. We're frugivores. We're designed by nature to seek sweet fruits. And of course, when we find those sweet fruits which satisfy our body and provide us with nutrition, we get endorphins. We get high. It's a natural process. We learn our whole life that, you know, the sugar high is bad. You know, we see kids running around and we say, oh, you know, they're high off sugar. They drank 3 Coca-Colas and had a bunch of candy, and now they're high, you know? And then of course what follows is the crash, the sugar crash, and that's what we don't want, right? Well, when you eat whole, sweet, juicy fruits, you do not get the crash. You only get the high. It's very nice. You get the high and then it mellows out and you keep cruising at where you were before. Essentially it's because fruit has water and fiber. It's not refined sugar. The problems with sugar normally, the problems that we learn about, and the reason why people are afraid of sugar and all of that, there's 2 reasons. The first one being that it's refined. Refined sugar is sugar without associated nutrients. There's no water, there's no fiber, there's no minerals, no vitamins. It's just pure sugar. When you eat pure sugar, not only do you get calories essentially without any nutrition, called empty calories, right? But you also get a blood sugar spike which is faster than it should be, because there's no water and no fiber in there to regulate that blood sugar rising. With fruit, there's water and fiber there, so as you eat, you're slowly releasing those sugars. They go into the bloodstream more slowly and you get a more smooth rise in blood sugar. And of course that is the reason why we eat. We want to get that rise in blood sugar. It's a normal, physiologically healthy mechanism. The problem is that when it goes too quickly and then drops too quickly like it does with refined sugar, that's when we run into problems, and that's what we want to avoid. So we want to avoid refined sugar. That was one of the reasons. The other one is fat. When you eat a high fat diet, there's fat in the bloodstream. It clogs the blood cells together. They can't function as good. They can't transport oxygen as well. The fat interferes with the action of insulin, which is supposed to take sugar out of the bloodstream and into the cells. So the sugar stays in the bloodstream for too long. Eventually, and the body keeps producing insulin. Eventually, there's too much insulin there. It takes all the sugar out. You get a drop in blood sugar. This is what leads to diabetes. This is what diabetes type 2 is, essentially. It's called insulin resistance, that the insulin does not work properly, and it's because of all the fat in the bloodstream. So if you want to get the sugar high without the sugar low, if you want to enjoy sugar like you're supposed to enjoy it, you know, there's a reason why we all enjoy sugar. And we don't need to feel bad about it. We don't need to have any guilt associated with it. We can eat sweet, juicy, delicious fruits and not only not have guilt, but actually get phenomenal health results from it, because it's the food we're designed to eat. It fits our nutritional needs better than any other food. So let's keep it whole food based, so let's stay away from the refined sugars and keep it whole food based, meaning fruits. That's the optimal, but of course if you want to eat some starches or something like that, that's the kind of second best option, because we need carbohydrates. But then again, the body needs to convert it into sugar and something, and you're not going to get that sugar high that we all seek. So avoid the refined carbohydrates, eat the whole fruit. Second thing, keep it low in fat. Below 10 to 15% of total calories coming from fat. That way you could process the sugars well and you won't run into any blood sugar issues. I love it. Every time I eat super duper sweet, juicy, delicious fruit for breakfast, lunch and dinner, I feel so good. I'm just like, yes, life is amazing. And I'm definitely high after eating, that's for sure, but it's not the kind of unhealthy high where you're like shooting up in the sky and then like crashing down into hell afterwards. No, it's more of a mellow rise, and I'm just like, just happy and feeling good. And then as the day progresses, it sort of mellows out, and then lunchtime. So, you know, food is supposed to give us pleasure. That's how nature works. Everything that is healthy is pleasurable. How else would we seek out food if it wasn't pleasurable, right? So seek the food that looks the best, smells the best, tastes the best, and feels the best. And there's only one food, in my opinion, that fits that category, and it's fruit. It looks awesome, yellow, vibrant, fresh. It smells delicious. People wear perfumes that smell like fruit. Have you ever seen anyone walk around with a perfume that smells like rotting meat? Or fish? Perfume that smells like the fish market? People don't do that. People walk around with perfume smelling like flowers and fruits. It's because we're frugivores. Feels amazing, it smells amazing, it looks amazing, and of course it tastes amazing. Everyone loves fruit. Everyone loves fruit. And then you eat it, it feels amazing too. And not only right after, but the whole day and the next day too. That's not true if you're eating crappy foods that don't digest well and starts rotting inside you. And keep it clean, keep it carved, keep it raw preferably, keep it tasty, keep it delicious, sweet, juicy. I love fruit. Okay, thanks for watching. Have an awesome day. Make sure you check out our website at sweetnaturalliving.com for a guide on how to get started with the raw food diet, free, health coaching, FAQ, that kind of thing. And please subscribe if you haven't done so already. Lots of cool videos coming up here from Thailand. Lots of cool fruits that we're gonna feature, adventures, durian. Oh yeah. See you.